Good afternoon, and we apologize for the late start. We are here for Cranston High School West Girls Lacrosse here on the Fans Only Sports Network between the Falcons and the Mount Hope Huskies. Tim Ian here on broadcast. Again, we apologize for the late start to this stream. A couple of technical difficulties, and not technical difficulties, but some confusions, but at the end of the day, we have it running here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Always do at the end of the day. Right now, it's the Huskies with the ball inside the circle. A target strike and goal for the Huskies. Number one of the match. A slow start offensively for both sides, but Mount Hope ending up getting the first goal. Tim Ian here on broadcast. My first broadcast back here for the Fans Only Sports Network. The pass by Cobury. There's a lob attempt, and it's going to be back over to Cobury. Cobury feeding inside. A shot on goal is off target. Going at the X. Huskies unable to bring it back to their side. Cranston West bringing it out of home. There's a chase down. Stopped at about the 30. Play resuming. Falcons still with it. Lob. Open lead. He fires, and that'll be a tied up match. Falcons tie it up. Nice pass there. About 2 minutes to go in play. And the Falcons back with it again. Pushing and charging down the middle. Play stopping. Running about 1:45 to go. It's a fumbled ball. It's going to be Falcons. 1:20 and under with a shot attempt. It's going to be rifled, and that'll be cashed in for the goal. And just like that, Mount Hope scoring the first goal, but Cranston West bringing it back to their advantage. Up to 1:11 to go. Falcons in the gray and reds. Mount Hope the all blacks. That's going to be high up in the air, taken back in by Cranston West. Falcons charging down. Bring it to the 10, try to move it back to the circle. At the X. Back up front. A little shake and bake maneuver is going to be unsuccessful, and we're going to have a stoppage of play. Going to be lateraled. Scooped back up by the Falcons. Circling around, firing away, no good. Try to move back up front to the middle. Backwards pass, moving in, fires away, and doesn't look like there's a goal called, and that'll be the end of the first quarter of play. Falcons up 2-1 over Mount Hope. We'll be back with you after these messages. Welcome back to Cranston High School West at their stadium for girls lacrosse action here on the Fans Only Sports Network. The Falcons are up 2-1 over the Mount Hope Huskies. Huskies scoring the first goal, but Cranston West 2 unanswered nearing the end of the first. Entering the second, they are up and have momentum. Thank you for joining us here on the Fans Only Sports Network. I'm Tim Yeen on play-by-play. We'll be also doing camera after a little bit of confusion, but all set here and ready for second quarter action. Cranston West dominating the latter half, or the latter couple minutes of the first quarter. Again, up 2-1, Mount Hope in the black jerseys, going towards the left side. And it's going to be an immediate charge into the X. Behind the net, Huskies. It's going to be a pass to Cobury. Backwards feed to Butterworth. Butterworth charging in and opting not to try the shot on goal. Playing on the outside circle. It's going to be loose on the ground, picked up, not by West. Ball will go out of bounds. This can be sent over at midfield, moving down the sideline. Falcons already have 2 unanswered, trying to make it 3. A little shake and bake, back behind the net. Juggled a little bit, but managing to find its way closer and closer to the goalie. The bounce attempt will go out of bounds. Play continuing. The shot on goal is good. Falcons up 3-1. 10-14 to go. Hit down low. Went by the goalie. Didn't seem to have a direct answer to that late reaction. It'll be Colbury trudging down midfield. Trying to go for the long stick hookup, but it's going to be jostled to the ground. And the Huskies will have it back on the shot opportunity for number 21, Wilkes. It's Wilkes passing left. And the target, Botello, lost it. Back on the ground. Falcon trying to recover there. Instead, it'll be out of bounds. Here's DeAngelis on the attempted pickup, but she'll get the Falcons back the ball as they move it gracefully. Huskies kept them on the sideline for a while, but now behind the net. Under 9 to go. This can be a drive to the middle. A slingshot is going to be off the target. And whistles blown as looks like West will be getting a chance at another shot on goal. Or setting up for one. Right down the middle. We'll see what they do here. Gonna go for the direct shot off the leg. Recouped by the goalie, Moran. Played from behind the net. It's gonna be a lob downfield. Getting to the 30 and staying in bounds. Huskies recover. There's going to be another drive look from Colbury, but Mount Hope going to set themselves up at the circle. Chance for Mount Hope to bring it to 2 goals. Firing away off to the left side. Recovered behind by Botello. Operating outside the blue circle. Spin move, creating space, firing away, up top, goal! Mount Hope scoring their first goal since they've scored the first goal of the matchup. And that'll be 3-2. Mount Hope cutting the lead to 1 and breaking the 3 straight goals for Cranston West. Ball's going to be high, picked up by the Falcons. Open green to work with for a second. Charging right down and cashing back. West. Revenge goal there. Makes it 4-2. And in 10 seconds, the Falcons go from midfield to adding another one to the tally. Brings the lead back up 2. .44 to go. You're watching Girls Lacrosse on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's the Falcons versus the Huskies here at Cranston High School West. You're going to redo the ball drop. Yeah, and they're going to give the Falcons the ball. Cranston West already up 4-2 on the game. 6.5 to go. Yeah, it's going to be taken away, the turnover for the Huskies. And jogging into enemy territory with Wilkes with the ball. Played at the X. Now up in front. West taking it back. Swiftly bringing it down the field. Multitude of passes. That one there fumbled down. Dropped at the net, and that's going to be picked up by Mount Hope. Another loose ball. 2-on-1 battle. Looks like it'll be won by Cranston West there. And 5:33 to go. Time will stop. It'll be Mount Hope with possession of the ball. Reached over by Wilkes. It'll be Botello. Botello lobbing it. The attempt unsuccessful. Try to pass it to the inside. Feed to the middle. Firing a strike and bouncing off and beyond. That'll be out of bounds. Played Falcons. Rifling it to the 20. Up top. And on the run, she'll fire a shot. It's going to be no good. Moran with a save. Pressure, she goes left on the pass, dropped by Cummings. Picked back up by Cranston West. Spin move attack. No good. Shot opportunity down the middle, firing away, and that's good. "5-2" with triple threes to go in action in the first half. Cranston West up to their 5th goal. Mount Hope held to 2 offensively, and it has been a very good first half for Cranston West. Mount Hope in possession. Under 3 to go. Down by 3. Chucking it downfield by the goalie. Trying to get it to Botello. And Botello might be a little bit too far. She is. Hits the cone. And Cranston West will be having it back. This can be a midfield. Moving vertically for a second, and now back to getting to the attack. .202 to go. Stumbling a little bit in her step was Hogan. A minute 44 to go. That'll be another stop. They're in action here, and Mountain Hope will get back the ball. Crucial point right now for the Huskies. Bypassing the defense. Botello. Botello moving down the middle, firing away, deflected by the goalie. Another shot opportunity, bounces off. Up top, the attempted lob over to Zamil will be too much. And now you see Wilkes back with the ball. Going laterally. Cobury. Left side. Under a minute to go, 39 to be exact. Charging down, Cobury facing the double team now behind the net. Getting it over to Zamil. Zamil to Duffy. Duffy brings it back up top to Botello. Botello trying to bypass, instead will go for the pass. Miscommunication there, and that's going to be taken away by Cranston West. Firing down 10 seconds to try and score a goal. Mountain Hope wrestling back in. 5 seconds now. Lob. Botello doesn't get the shot off, and that'll be the end of the first half. Falcons up 5-2, a dominant stretch for Cranston West. 2 goals held from Mount Hope. And we'll be back after the commercial break. We will see you in the second half in 8 minutes. 24 more minutes of lacrosse to be played here at Cranston High School West as the Falcons are up 5-2 against the Mount Hope Huskies. Jim Reen here on the Fans Only Sports Network, providing you with the girls lacrosse action here. And the Falcons, a strong first half, trying to keep their 3-goal lead, even possibly trying to extend it here in the second half. Mount Hope has had some highlights here and there, but overall, not such a great first half for the Huskies. Really need to improve on it the second half. Have had some good looks on goal, but is unfortunately unable to have been scored upon, and Huskies trying to improve on that in the second half as the Huskies in the black jerseys have possession against the red and grays of the Cranston West Falcons. Little juke move to create some space, going point blank. And unable to be scored upon. Goalie keeping it there by shot look for Mount Hope as they get set up. Gonna go for the underhand sling, is gonna go left and towards Souza. 11-10 to go. Falcons back in the hold. In scoring range. Barbosa with the ball. She is guarded by Cobery at the moment, forcing off and out the ball. And Mount Hope giving back the ball. It'll be the pass to Duffy. But Tello trying to pick it up, unable to, and that'll give Cranston West back the ball. Under 10 to go. Rifling to the middle of the field. And we're going to see another stop in action. Clock stopped at 9:32. And Botello will spend some time in the penalty box. Lady up for Cranston West. Right now, with the way things are looking, it'll be Julia Levy to begin play once that clock starts running. Levy, a part of the field hockey team of the combined Cranston field hockey team during the fall season, ran by head coach Matt Davis, currently coaching boys lacrosse for Cranston East right now. Stop in action. Trying to circle in. And it's going to hit the body of the goalie And it's going to be chucked away by Moran. Moran finding a lady wide open down the field. A chase down effort. And a defender catches up. .8:15 left. A lot of passing coming here from the Huskies. Have been unable to get any sort of advance on it. Backwards shovel. .725 to go. Mount Hope comfortably inside Cranston West territory. Have not made a shot on goal against the net. And it's going to be an underhand look at it. Going to hit to the corner. It's a miss. And that's 7 minutes. Ball will go out of bounds. In favor for the Falcons. Playing from behind the net. Back up front. Cross pass. Connects. Lost it. Picked back up. Falcons on the attack. Good hold up on defense by Cranston West. Mount Hope still held at 2 goals. Falcons make it 6. 6:08 to go. Lead extended to 4. .608 to go in the third quarter. At the face-off, Falcons playing strong at home. Goes out of bounds. .50-50 battle for it at the sideline, turning to a 2-on-1. Ball goes out of bounds. Mount Hope returning with the ball. At the sideline will be called out, and Cranston West gets it back. And that ball will hit the track, and Falcons still in possession. Got the green light. It's a loose lacrosse ball again. Going point blank at it, hitting the crossbar. Not going to be called good. Mount Hope a chance to rejuvenate themselves. Chase down effort from the defense. Botello at the right side. Try to go left, instead being forced right now behind the net. Circling back in, firing away. No good. Under 4 to go. Inside the circle, firing away, no good, and whistle will call it off. And we're going to see Mount Hope a chance to get a shot off. Running clock at 3:05. This one, a setup from the middle right. No good off the first try. Picked back up by the Huskies. Falcons moving swiftly back inside the circle. At the X, back front, firing. No good, ball off the ground, golfed away. To the middle is Colbury. Colbury, a deep strike. Will move to the right side. Forced right. Behind the net. Minute 35 to go. And a look on goal will be considered good, and now will be the third goal for Mount Hope. One for each quarter. But Cranston West averaging out to 2 per quarter. Mount Hope had the first goal of the game late in the first quarter, but Cranston West rebounding quickly and playing dominantly. Face off in midfield. Cruising to the middle and stoppage of play. About a minute to go. Shot on goal. Another one called good for Cranston West. 7-3 with 59.7 to go. Mount Hope winning the face-off. Down by 4. Under a minute to go in the third. Gonna need to haul a huge comeback effort in the fourth. Pretty plausible by lacrosse standards, but haven't seen much from Mount Hope so far, so we'll see what happens. And Cobury with 27.4 knocks it down. 7-4. Cranston West still up, but their lead cut down to 3. Showing a lot there. Cobury right to the middle, off from the right side. Ten seconds to go. Falcons back with it. We're able to get a goal in 10 from midfield to the goal earlier. We'll see if they can repeat. Lost the ball, and Cranston West unable to get a shot off as they are up 3 entering the fourth quarter. End of the third. We'll see you in 2 minutes. 'Nd welcome back to the midfield of the Cranston West Stadium here in Cranston, Rhode Island. A bout between the Cranston West Falcons and the Mount Hope Huskies. Falcons have played over Mount the entire game, but Mount Hope down by 3. A chance to make a comeback here with 12 minutes to go in lacrosse action here. Jim Mean on play-by-play, also on camera for this 1:30 matchup, an hour and 2 minutes in. 2 goals in the third quarter for Mount Hope. Able to put themselves in a neat little spot to try and outmatch these Falcons in the last 12 minutes of regulation, trying to force an overtime or try to get the late comeback win. At midfield here for the face-off again, the Falcons in the gray and reds. Mount Hope wearing all black uniforms. As we start things up for the last 12. A drive down by the Falcons. Oh, lost it on the spin attempt. At the middle, firing away, bounce off the helmet, picked up by the Falcons. And at the corner where we can't really see the field from that point. Huskies in possession. Coming into your screen. Playing around behind. Falcons back. Moving downfield. Crushing into the middle. Sweeping and diving and firing and guiding the goal. Is 8-4 with 9:28. And this lead back up to 4 for Cranston West as some dances come out at the 30 for the Falcons. Obviously jovial their 4-goal advantage. The Falcons are back with it. Lob out to the goalie. And nearly taken away on the lacrosse moss attempt, but taking it to the sideline, back to the middle. And time pause at 7:53. We'll take a timeout. We are back in action, ladies and gentlemen, for high school girls lacrosse here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Currently, it is Mountain Hope looking to strike with a goal, down 8-4. Mount Hope is going to try and find something open from way deep. Going short, losing it, picked back up. Falcons taking it back. And that'll go out of bounds, going beyond and heading to the corner. Deep pass. Hitting the middle. At the middle again, a point kind of mid-range shot, but time will continue as goal will be called off. Nice little grace call for the goalie there for Mount Hope. 5.5 to go. A try attempt at the middle. Left look, good! Nine of 4 with 5:14 to go. West, their largest lead of the game so far. And 5:14 away from closing things out here at Cranston West Stadium. And after this, we will have the GV, I believe, but we're not going to broadcast that. Some exciting action for tomorrow. LaSalle hosting in the out-of-state Boston College High. BC High, number 7, ranked in mass lacrosse. LaSalle, number 1, they have absolutely been dominating their opponents here in state. And looking to prove their worth against an out-of-state team. Catch all the action on the Fans Only Sports Network. There's going to be a drive at the right side, hit low, and swatted away. Right back to a West defender, now turning into the attack. Trying to go for double digits. And overthrown on the pass look. .431 to go. And we'll see a stoppage of time. A second under 4 minutes to go. As we see a Falcon stepping off the field and taking penalty time, man up or woman up for Mount Hope. Circling the middle, fires off to the left. Shot attempt by Colbury. Three and a half to go. Lateral play. Feed up top, overthrown. Chance to make it 10. Off to the left. Second on the rebound is good. Double digits for the Falcons. Up 6. There we have an injury timeout. Player down for Mount Hope. We hope she's okay. It is Lainey Duffy trotting out to the sideline. To make it 11. That's going to be no good and going to be cleared out. Mount Hope just trying to get a goal, and they do, but it'll be whistled off. .35 seconds to go. Mount Hope scoreless in the fourth. And the Falcons, meanwhile, have just ran the score up, fired a shot. Bullets in. Not going to make much of a difference other than making the score look prettier for the final. .8 to go. And if either team is able to make a push somehow, this game will end 10-5 West over Mount Hope. Ten seconds to go. And that'll be the end of the matchup. Falcons at home take the victory. 10-4, 10-5. Your final score end of this game. As we say goodbye here from Cranston West Stadium, it's Tim Mean on play-by-play and camera. Signing out. saying peace out.